We want holistic nurture for our children.
I once was in Sunday school.
They are building their own church.
When they're so cramped and there's so many, they don't have a place to show their talent, to express themselves.
In 2015, my church came up with one of its most ambitious projects ever. A 1 billion shillings children and teen center that will cater for the growing needs of our church in the future.
I once was in Sunday school in this same church, and later this church nurtured both and molded me, my brothers, sister, until now we are adults and now parents.
This was informed by the ever-growing need for space and a conducive environment for the teens and the children to learn and grow.
We're very cramped, especially the children, because the children, when they're so cramped and there's so many, they don't have a place to show their talent, to express themselves, to show what they can really do, their potential. But now, in the CTC, that will all be different, because in the CTC, there'll be space, there'll be facilities, everything that they need to showcase what they can really do.
Just like in 2012, when the Trinity Auditorium was officially launched due to the demand for space for the youth, the CTC will provide the much-needed space and facilities for us, the children and the teens, to worship comfortably, especially in rainy and cold days.
We have the population of the church is really growing at a very alarming rate, and they need somewhere a sense of belonging. You see this building, this is a kindergarten, and it's really overflowing.
For me, it's very important that the youth and the adults that have not bought into the idea of building a CTC to buy into the idea, because we want holistic nurture for our children. They come to Sunday school there, they learn the word of God, they can come in the week and have their music art. We want to have a 24/7 church for the 21st century child. When they come in church, they can get everything that is out there, and we'll be comfortable at home and in our places of work, because we know our children are in church. Look at me now, I'm being rained on. Oh.
Set to complete in 2022, the center will be a benchmark facility in the country with modern equipment and architecture. It will have the capacity to accommodate up to 2,000 in one sitting and different classes with different seating capacities.
It is important for the children to have a place they will identify as a church and a sanctuary, and grow from a children's church to a teens church to a young adults church and to the main church.
With the standards raised so high and the urgency of the project itself, we need the support of not only our parents but also anyone looking forward to being a parent in the future, so that we can complete it in time.
If they were young, what would they want? So they should think about what they should put themselves in our shoes, how we feel in this kind of space. I mean, we are so many things, especially during the holidays, we are so many. Look.
If you look at some of our numbers, at 9:30 we always have over 600. At 11:30 we have over 400, 500. And they are all supposed to squeeze in our classes. If you look at the numbers per class, some have 60, others 50, others 70.
You and I can be part of this amazing journey to build for the future.
In the CTC there'll be space, in the CTC there'll be facilities, and that's what we're all working for, aren't we?
Let's do something for our children. We owe it to them. We owe it to the next generation to build a place of worship for them. I'm sure the youth are comfortable where they are. I am sure that mommies and daddies are comfortable. But for our children, look, in the cold,